All right, it's time for some Ruby Tuesday. What a fun song this is. There's some chords to go over here. The first thing I see is a C slash G. What that means is a C that has a G in the bass note or the lowest note. So you have your regular old C like you're used to, and you're moving this finger, your third finger, from a C, that note is a C that your third finger is on, to string 6 fret 3, which is a G. So that's it. It's a C chord with a G in the bass. So now you get a note, chord that sounds a lot like a C, but it has a lower bass note. That, as opposed to that. Boom, 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 boom. Regular C, boom, C with a G in the bass. And you just try not to let that fourth string ring. You don't want to hear that. So what I do is I let the fleshy part of my third finger touch the fourth string, or I'm sorry, the fifth string. So you hear this. You just let your finger touch it. So instead of using the very tippy top of your third finger, you let it touch the fifth string a little bit so you don't hear it. You don't want to hear this. That sounds really muddy. You can test it to see if you avoid hearing that string. The other chord in question is, I think you know, D7. I think we know that string. 3 fret 2, 2 fret 1, and 1 fret 2. You strum from the 4th string down. D7. F. We know that one well. There's another way to play it, but let's not get into that. And I see a B flat chord. Just kidding. Okay, so now, a couple ways to do this. I don't think we want to do it this way. That's very nasty. So what I propose is second finger on string 4 fret 3, third finger on 3 fret 3, pinky on 2 fret 3, and your first finger stretchy poo all the way over to string 1 fret 1 to get the B flat. And you strum. It's a tricky chord, but it's better than having to bar all the strings. Strum from the 4th string down. And that's it for chord vocab. Now, go ahead and from. I'll attempt to sing the verse of this at 92 beats per minute. 1, 1, 2. So I'm strumming each chord 2 times, unless there's only one chord in the measure, in which case you would strum 4 times. So let's see how this goes. Just getting my notes in my head there. 1, 2, here we go. She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter, and it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. No one knows. For some reason that part is tricky to get the notes for. Now, once you get that down, you can try it a little bit faster. Let's see how that goes. I'll do 104 beats per minute now. It sounds really fast, but you won't notice too much of a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter, and it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. There's that 104 beats per minute. I'm going to make a separate video for the course because this one is getting long, so stay tuned.